number 2. These matchups are special. The entire landscape looking in today on this one, and they become a part of college football history. Hopefully, we'll get something out of it. Welcome home to the Florida State Seminoles Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Auburn Tigers, taking on last season's national champions, the Florida State Seminoles. PA Sports College Football, Chris Fry, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Set to kick the ball off now. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Surrounds it, just a short gain on that completion. This is something rare and special, Kirk. This early in the season, have a 1 versus 2 matchup. These kind of games become part of the history of the sport. Both these teams expected to contend for a national championship.
Yeah, I can't believe we get this kind of opportunity early in the year like this. Really find out who maybe the best team in the country is. And the willingness to take this game on provides them with a huge opportunity to have a big resume builder early in the year.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Griffin. Lets it go quickly. Great catch. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain getting closer to midfield.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
On the shotgun now, there's an inside give. He shreds the tackle. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on 1 guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense. A tough way to start this game for this offense, throwing an interception on their 1st drive. Big thing now is you go to the sideline, you talk to the offensive coordinator, make a couple adjustments, and come back and play with confidence next time you get the ball.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. He's brought to the bounds after an excellent gain, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He'll try to use his legs here. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This could be fun. It isn't even often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you know, the see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it. You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers on the inside. Not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Green is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete, and it's hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
He knocks it through with confidence. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice game, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Play action here on 1st down. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Back to pass. It's Griffin. He's looking deep here. That deep shot is big game. Breaks free in the clear. Touchdown, Seminoles. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. If he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense traps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down.
Well, the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. Tactic works here. Now, on 4th down.
You need 5 yards here to 4th down to keep the drive alive. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's intercepted. Following the tight window. He's brought down quickly. That takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
To throw, it's Griffin. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Grab made near the sidelines. Contract keeping the football in bounds. For a 1st down. Looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown. Mahomes.
Great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in his football game.
The extra point is good, and he stretched the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st down, it's play action. It's a quick catch. And a broken tackle will earn him 1st down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. It's a hard running there through a tackle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. QB keeper all the way. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Nothing going with the running game on those 2 plays. Now it's 3rd down and 10. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. A tight end makes the catch downfield. It's a solid gain to pick up the 1st down and what will be likely the final play of this 1st quarter. As we break for the quarter, Florida State is on top. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the 1st quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. There's the snap. The quarterback setting up the throw.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense. A man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Throws to the tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Can he make it to the marker? Makes the first down, but crazy price. Big hit there at the end.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing that he's potentially capable of doing it.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. It's a quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They have their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. He's bringing it back. Now the 40. At the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown. Florida State. The defense produces 6 points.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Last time out here. Breaking free at the 35.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Fights through a tackle. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the plus 40.
Chris, just think of the list of Auburn running backs. I mean, you see this guy pick up a first down, and you're starting to see a little bit of Bo Jackson in it. Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield? Trey Mason. Boy, so many great backs that Auburn has enjoyed, and this guy's looking good.
We'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Second down after that previous play. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The receiver makes the catch. Ball carrier tackled there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Down he goes. It's a sack. So 4th down and 12. The offense is on the field to go for it. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Want to make an adjustment for this critical down. Defense off the field after that sack. The punting unit now on. And the return will be brought down.
Catches a break here. Always good to have friends looking out for you on the job. That was almost a major momentum shift, if not for the returner's teammate coming in to recover that fumble.
Solid run. They'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first. The Noles come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. And third and short to try to pick it up off the window. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid
offense keeps it on the ground, gives it to one of the more skilled players, and he gets the yards he needs. Move the sticks.
And the Knowles getting set on 1st and 10. The quarterback keeps it here. Picks it up himself and still going. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that play. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Griffin. Who makes the grab. Makes a tackle in the clear now. And he's into the end zone easily. This might be coming back. There's a flag on the field. They're set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. It'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Out of the shotgun, hand off. Will test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
It's an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Look to throw it here on 2nd down. They pressure him and get him. A loss back to the 7-yard line.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Using his legs here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Hey, the quarterback doesn't pick up the 1st down, but at least he didn't try to force it against that dime coverage. Everybody taken away, gets a few positive yards, and now we'll see what happens here on 4th down.
Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks free. Running through the tackle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Somehow to crank up the tempo. And off here from the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Nice solid run here by this pack. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. In the clear at the 25. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The offense will now quickly spend the timeout.
Boy, I thought he might take that one all the way to the house. What a nice job by being able to find that lane in that defense. He picks up big yards, and the defense is fortunate to get him out of bounds there inside the 10-yard line.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Dropping back, it's Griffin. Brought down with the completion, moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. He drops back in the gun. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Just an incredible play here by the defender on 3rd and goal to tip that ball away at the last second. Now, what will the offense do on 4th down?
Metcalf right down the middle. Can't hit any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. One more play before they head to the locker room. They'll try the ground game here with running back. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Caught at the 30, still running. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. To the air. It's Griffin. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made at the 29-yard line.
This is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Caught by the receiver. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game. You're getting closer to the 50.
We talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a shotgun run call. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Seminoles. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
Went after, up and good. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. It's a quick grab. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there they make a nice tackle for a loss.
They make the stop just short of the mark, which getting 4th down and inches.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
So here we go. We're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Breaks free. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. That's a gutsy call by this coach at this stage of the game in this field position, but it works.
Yeah, they roll the dice here early in the game, and it works out because if they don't convert there, boy, the opposing offense starts in great field position.
Quick throw over the middle. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Close to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. It's third down for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to defend, and it's caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Off the play fake on first down. Pressure is coming. And he just throws it away.
I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. They tackle him, but the D moves the ball to the 36.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Punt over the middle. It's Thomas. Looks like Auburn will have the first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here. Here's
the second down play. against the secondary. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the quarter. As we break for the quarter, Kurt, Florida State is on top. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down.
Pace, 27, jump. Ready.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down.
Swarmed by the pass rush. The sack. What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Turns it loose downfield. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter. On the fourth down play, they step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you see your victory.
He'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
It's a run. Running back's got it. Just reversed and still running. That game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up number 46.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He decides to keep it here. Gets some space around the 30. He makes the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Now, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Colts.
That's another touchdown for these guys, and they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Last possession, they were stopped on a fourth down try. Can they get something going here? He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. And the runner takes off to his right. Going absolutely nowhere after a loss of
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure the defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Grinding away with a running game. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Now here's the toss play. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Keeps the ball. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. And the Seminoles will line up to kick it away. Hunter comes out for the first time today. Looking to pin him back. See if he can make something happen in the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly. Try to stage a big comeback. So the drive gets underway at the 8-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a late deep shot. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 3rd and 6. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Now it's 2nd down here. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Well, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but they're thinking about the end zone. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. He connected the first time. This attempt is from 44 yards away. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, but they just dragged him behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirkland Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.